Hey everybody, welcome to HeatMyShorts. Hope you're all doing well today. I want to wish some friends happy birthdays before we get going here. Clint M in Wika Wika, New Zealand, happy birthday to you. Shahina W in London, United Kingdom, happy birthday to you. And Eric F in Palmetto Bay, Florida, USA, happy birthday to you. So happy birthday to anybody celebrating a birthday today, and to the rest of us, let's just have a great day, or a happy unbirthday, or a happy Friday. It's Friday today. Happy Friday. I won't be taking the weekend off. I'll work right through the weekend doing what I'm doing here. You know, a video a day. That's my version of work. Doesn't pay very well in money, but I get a lot of enjoyment out of it, and I get to explore a lot of snacks and sauces. Well, hello, doggy. Let's have a hangout with you before we get going. I wasn't expecting you to come over here. She's been kind of pouting. She's been waiting on her bed by the door and just kind of pouting. She didn't want to cooperate. She was on the couch hanging out, and I was going to do our hangout here afterwards and just, you know, remove the camera from the tripod. But she's here now, so that'll be a good time to hang out with her. And she just keeps knocking over Heiko's hot sauce. It's kind of like a postcard. She keeps knocking it over with her tail. She's probably knocked it over like 5 or 6 times. So maybe kind of playing with fire here by putting it up here. There we go. This thing's like right on the tipping point, right there below the S on HeatMyShorts. That's like where the balance point on it is. That's actually why I put the fireworks thing right there on this end, just to give it a little bit of extra weight on this side. Right, Maggie? Are you tap dancing for us? It's too bad they couldn't see your feet there. Oh, you want to hang out and have more pets? Okay, I'll give you a hug. I'll give you a hug. I love you, Maggie. Yes, you're a good doggy. You're a good doggy. Yes. She's probably coming over because she wants to say hello to Duke, actually. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla have actually sponsored today's video. And I think Maggie knows that. Maggie knows that they have a very beautiful dog named Duke. And she wanted to make sure that I passed along a message to say hello to all 3 of them, and all of you, of course. She loves you all very much, and she's very grateful for all of the well wishes and all the positive comments that we get on this channel. It's a very positive place, and I love that. That's so refreshing that we don't have to deal with a whole lot of negative comments. It's going to get more common as the channel continues to grow, but I'm also getting better at dealing with it, ignoring the negative stuff, you know, maybe assessing it to see if there's some truth behind it, but other than that, just brushing it off. Right, Maggie? Yes. Yes, good girl, Maggie. Yes. Probably covered in dog hair now, but that's okay. It's the life of a dog owner. Where were we? We were just getting to our hot sauce review. Actually, one more quick announcement. I hope nobody minds me saying this, but I have some exciting news. I want to say it was at a few days before Christmas that my neighbor had a bad fall, and I had to go to the hospital, had to have an operation, had to have a surgery and some physio. Well, I guess my neighbor is coming home today on Friday, so that's a very happy Friday for this community and my neighbor and us here at this household. Been thinking about that neighbor a lot, who I won't name her because, you know, we're friends on Facebook now, but I haven't asked her permission to say any of this. But yeah, I just wanted to update you all on that, because I know that there has been some concern expressed. People have asked, and I haven't had any updates to give you, any news. So now I have some very good news. I'm looking forward to going for tea with that neighbor, because I feel a very close, very strong bond with that neighbor now. That was a remarkable day. That was something I've never had to do before. Never been in that situation before. Anyways, let's get to a review. We have, like I said, this is from the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla and Duke. This is Aztec's Revenge, Garlic Habanero Burning Star Mexican Style Hot Sauce. I don't know why I had to look at the bottle to read that, because I actually have it written on my notes as well. This is the second sauce in this, from this company now. This is made by Old World Quality Foods in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. These are the ingredients here. Oh, I should have taken a picture of that. That's some small writing. Vinegar, aged red habanero peppers, salt, vegetable blend consisting of carrots, onion and garlic, xanthan gum, garlic oil, polysorbate 80, and glycerides, and then guar gum. Shake well before use. Refrigerate after opening. Shake a shake. Let's open it up. Well, let's remove the shrink wrap. Looks to be a more thin sauce. Seems to flow very freely. Put the knife away before I remove the shrink wrap so I don't have to dance around a blade there. So you can see it's a very thin sauce. It moves very freely in there. I seem to remember the last sauce was kind of similar in ingredients, but it had habanero and cayenne was the first pepper in it. This one is only habanero. I like how I'm holding it. I'm kind of doing the horns. Let's open it up. 3-ounce bottle, 89 milliliters. There's actually a little bit of hot sauce on the outside of the bottle. That's funny. Oh well. It smells like your, I don't want to say your average table sauce, but classic, your classic table sauce, your red sauce. Think of the first sauces you've had and something similar to that. I won't name those sauces because I try not to do that. I try not to name a sauce that I'm not reviewing, you know. Try not to name the competition. Oh, look who it is again. She thinks she gets some hot sauce. I don't think you get any hot sauce, Maggie. This one wouldn't hurt you. She's leaving. This one wouldn't hurt you, but it's got onion and garlic in it, and that's no good for Maggie. And a couple other things that I'm not even sure what they are, to be honest. Here we go. You know what? Let's do a left-handed pour. I feel like we don't do left-handed pours. Maybe we do. I don't know. I feel like I'm usually holding the spoon in my left hand because I'm left-handed. Show you the label. Just like Steve Gillespie does. I like that I'm being known for doing that, for showing the label. I don't know, it just seemed right to me. Ooh. Come on. It's got kind of a built-in flow restrictor. It's got a very small opening on the bottle here. That's what it looks like. Kind of reddish orange. Let's give it a try. Aztec's Revenge Garlic Habanero Burning Star Mexican Style Hot Sauce. Heat my shorts. Quite vinegary. Onion and garlic I'm tasting. Is there lime in this? It almost tastes like there's lime in this. No, I forget. It does have a little bit of a kick to it. A little bit of a sting. One more. Okay, let's talk about the heat first, as we tend to do. I wonder if I should switch that up. I wonder if people think that the heat is more important to me than the flavor because I talk about the heat before the flavor. I don't know. That literally just popped into my mind for the first time. Anyways, for a heat rating for me, I give that a 1 out of 10. Yeah, a very slight, fuzzy tickle kind of a thing. Just on the tip of the tongue. Yeah. And you know what, actually a little bit of the front of the top of the throat. Yeah, I think. Somewhere up there. 1 out of 10 for my heat rating. Habanero Hothead might call this one a, I don't know, maybe a 2 or a 3 out of 10. But if you're new to jalapenos, you could call this a 5 or a 6 out of 10, maybe even a 7 out of 10 if you're very unaccustomed to spice or very sensitive to it. The flavor on this, it's really not bad. It's a little bit vinegar forward, for sure. But it's not bad. It's a very classic red sauce, table sauce type of a deal. I think I'd give this a 7 out of 10 for my flavor rating. There's nothing really overly unique or groundbreaking about this sauce. It's a good everyday table sauce. You could put this on the table for most meals, aside from, you know, desserts and maybe dairy sort of things. But having said that, I would put this for sure on cottage cheese. Bacon and eggs for breakfast, all sorts of eggs, breakfast things, breakfast wraps. What else do you have for breakfast? Not pancakes or waffles, not that. Yeah, all sorts of soups, sandwiches, burgers, hot dogs. Yeah, wraps, pastas, rice dishes, noodles, macaroni, pasta, Italian-style dishes. I'm doing a funny thing there because I did that before. I suggested mac and cheese like twice in the same sentence once. I thought it was pretty funny. Late for work, caught it. Yeah. Oh. I forgot the parrot. I actually did forget the parrot. It's right there. Okay, well, I mean, it was looking right at me the whole time. There you have it. There's the parrot. Yeah, I was talking about the flavor rating. Oh well. Would I recommend Aztec's Revenge Garlic Habanero? Burning Star. That's what they named the sauce. Yeah. I don't not recommend it. If you see it and it's I'm assuming that these came in a variety pack. If you see that variety pack, it's a good entry level hot sauce starter pack kind of a thing. You know what I mean? A good introduction to hot sauces. I think there's one more still. Would I restock it? Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't not. I'm not a big fan of the tiny bottleneck opening. That makes it kind of hard to pour. But if you have a plate of food, you can just like, you know, shake it upside down and it's going to come out of there pretty fast. So that's not really an issue. That's mostly just a nitpick for reviewing purposes. So that's fine. So there you have it. Not much else to talk about here, so I guess I'll wrap this video up. We had our hangout with Maggie. Actually, one other thing that I do want to talk about, I have really been procrastinating on this, but I finally sanitized my grow cup things from last year, and I actually, oh yeah, it's in there. I've moved the table that's usually here, and I have the wire plant growing rack here now. My heating pads are ready, my lights are rigged up, the plastic cover for the unit is actually on that green Slayer chair there. I just need to start my seeds and mix my soil, I guess. I don't even remember how we mixed our soil last year. I think Lady Shorts has all those notes too. Maybe I'll have to contact her and see what the notes say. Get her to check her notes. So anyways, I am super stoked to grow this year. This is gonna be a learning experience because I've grown by myself before, but it was years ago. It was my first year of growing. I grew like jalapenos, serranos, poblanos, cayennes. I didn't even grow any habaneros the first year. Jalapenos. But we'll get it started. Get some veggies too, not just peppers. Some veggies, some leafy greens, maybe some cucumbers. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But the fun is just beginning. There's still snow outside. We just got snow yesterday. I think maybe even last night again too. But anyways, I'm gonna quit babbling now because I'm just delaying the end of this video now. In this corner you'll see our HeatMyShorts logo. In this corner, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. And up here, 2 relevant playlists for you to enjoy. Hope you have a great day, everyone. A happy Friday and an awesome weekend. We'll hang out again soon though, I promise. It's been HeatMyShorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show. Love you all. Bye-bye.